Have you ever been left on red? If so, then you need to watch this video all the way through to the end, because we're going to make sure that that never happens again. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Brett Maverick here. I hope you all are having an awesome day so far. So texting girls can be pretty hard sometimes, but if you follow my advice and follow these steps, then it can be extremely easy. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So when it comes to texting chicks, there's a lot of different approaches you can take, and a lot of them will get you in some trouble. But there's one overlying theme that is going to get you the most success with women. That is using qualifying language. What qualifying language is a way of talking to establish yourself as a high status man with abundance of women and many options. It's not trying to impress her, and in a way kind of getting her to impress you. And we want to use this from getting her number to getting her out on a date, and even on the date probably. So here's how it works. So you're talking to a girl, you got a great conversation going, you guys are really hitting it off, and it comes time to ask for her number. This can be really awkward sometimes, right? It puts all of the power in her hands. It's kind of embarrassing, a little weird and tense, saying, hey, you think I could get your number? Or, hey, can I text you sometime? So this is what you want to do. You should say something like, I think we should exchange numbers. And then this is the kicker. You use a qualifying phrase afterwards. Something like, wait, what's my name again? You know? So it looks like this. Hey, let's exchange numbers. We'll hang out sometime. Wait, what's my name again? So it puts all the pressure on her to remember your name. She won't even be thinking about giving you her number. She'll be thinking, shit, what's his name, right? If she doesn't remember your name, which happens sometimes, then act a little bit disappointed. Say something like, I'm disappointed, but I'll give you one more chance. You better remember it when I text you. And then at this point, her mind has pretty much been taken off of the number exchange and is more just a fun, carefree interaction, you know? So after you get her number, you don't want to wait too long to text her. Usually 2 days or so. Anything more than that, she'll probably forget about the interaction and she'll move on, you know? So don't wait too long, but don't text immediately after your conversation. So when you text her, a really good tactic is to use what is called callback humor. Callback humor is referencing something funny or lighthearted that you guys joked about in your conversation. Say you guys have a class together at university or high school and you guys met there. You can joke about the professor or somebody else in the class or the homework or something along those lines. It's a overlying topic that you guys both are aware of, so it's a lot easier for you guys to relate on it. It's a lot better than just saying, hey, I'm the guy you met the other day, how's it going? But if you don't have a topic of callback humor, you can just say something jokingly. What I like to say is something like, hey, this is Brett, just checking in to make sure you're staying out of trouble, or something stupid along those lines, right? Don't use too many emojis. This is important because it makes you look girly, beta, and low status. So avoid those for the most part. It's okay to use the occasional flirty winky face though, but never use more emojis than the girl is using. Don't text her all day, every day. Over communicating makes it look like you're trying too hard, and people who try too hard aren't cool. Texting should basically only be used for setting up dates, with the occasional flirty banter intertwined in there. I would say that 90% of texting should be setting up a date, and 10% should be building up that rapport, you know, joking around lightheartedly. You're not looking for a texting buddy or a bestie, you're looking for a date, so you need to make that clear. So when you're in doubt, pull back. It's okay to end the conversation. For a relationship to work, you need to give your partner time to think about you, time for them to wonder what you're up to. If they always know what you're doing, they always know exactly what you're getting into, how you're feeling, who you're around, then they have nothing left to the imagination. They already know everything about you, and you don't want that. You need that sense of mystery, of stoicism to you. So don't text her all day, every day. Humans are hardwired to pursue that which retreats. So the more indifferent and carefree you can make yourself look, the better. Okay, so you guys have sent a handful of playful banter back and forth, building up that rapport. So now it's time to ask her on a date. What do guys usually do? They usually just say, hey, so you want to hang out sometime? Or, a little bit better. One is, hey, we should hang out sometime. You know, it's not asking a question, it's just kind of stating that we should hang out. That's better. But these are both not very good. What you want to do is use what we talked about earlier, qualifying phrases. So say something like, hey, let's hang out, but only if you promise to be really nice to me. You know, something where that takes the pressure off of her, because there's a lot of pressure asking a girl on a one-on-one date, especially with somebody that she doesn't really know that well. There's a lot that could go wrong. It could be awkward, embarrassing, this, that, and the other. So if you add that, you know, little playful qualifying phrase to the end, only if you promise to be really nice to me, then it takes the pressure off of her. She's more focusing on, you know, oh, I'm a fun girl, I'm a cool girl, I can have fun and be nice, and then she'll probably respond positively. Another one that I really like to use is drinks tonight, question mark. If you think you can hang on this level, winky face. So that way she's not thinking, oh man, this guy's asking me for drinks. She's like, oh man, this is a confident dude who, you know, thinks he can drink me under the table. I feel like I can show him what's up, you know, this is fun, I can prove myself, I'm confident too, and we can just go out and have a good time, you know? Just tacking on those little qualifying phrases to the end of your comments, end of your questions, can make a world of difference in her response. What it really comes down to is portraying a high status personality. You are a high status man with a purpose. You could not care whether you get a positive response or a negative response. If she responds negatively, says, no, I can't tonight, don't be emotionally reactive. Just say, no worries, another time, you know? Make it seem like you have an abundance of options. If she pulls out, you have 100 other girls you could hit up, you know? So you need to try to make that as apparent as you can, but don't be overwhelming, don't be obnoxious or anything like that. You're just a carefree guy going on your path. You're gonna go out to the bars whether she joins you or not. You are on your own journey. If she wants to join, that's great. It's gonna be great for her and it's gonna make your life a little more fun, but either way, you're going your way, she can go whichever way she wants. If she wants to come along for the ride, cool. If not, that's cool too. So guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment below. I was thinking about doing a video on how to Snapchat girls. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. If not, comment anything else you want me to cover, whether it be fitness, style, hair, grooming, social behavior, anything of that sort. Let me know. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and until next time, peace out.